Knox cheers for Tinubu over Nigeria, we hail thee.
There's a song by Fela Kuti called Colonial Mentality. And in the song, he sings about how you have been released, but you have not released yourself. It's a big shame. We should all cover, all of it. Those who are nationalists amongst us should be in tears completely. I've been torn apart since I got that phone call at about 3 p.m. yesterday that I just gave up. I just gave up. Apart from the sentiment that is the least of our worries, really. Just yesterday, Sheriff and I were reading a story where Lateef Fagbemi, the Attorney General, and true to what he said, that if you even want to change your national anthem, that it is a long process that should be all-involving. Yesterday, I now tend to believe that I'm living in some kind of mini dictatorship, really. This is not how democracies are practiced. And it makes it worse that you rejected a national anthem that had been put together by your own people and now go back to the one the British colonialists gave to you. Can you see the thinking of the black man? You've been released, like Fela said, but you haven't released yourself. That is what your National Assembly and your president has done to you as a people. The British will be having a very, very good laugh. This is evidence to people like that, and thank God I'm half British, so I take part in that glory. Evidence that you can't handle anything by yourself, including your national anthem. Those of you at home in the buses everywhere, you should be weeping right now. And also look at the malfunction. Look at it. The Attorney General, I don't know how a president would sign into something into law without the participation of the Attorney General. So if yesterday your Attorney General was telling you this is not how to go about it, and this has happened, I won't be surprised if on point of principle Lateef Fagbemi resigns his appointment. It is to use the words of Uche, one of our favorite callers, it is a shame. But we thank God for his mercies. Because otherwise, if some of our politicians had their way in changing the national anthem, it could have been something like "On your mandate we shall stand." That would have been better because we then know where exactly we are going. But this one, I leave it to Nigerians again, because what can one do? You go criticize, up and down. People don't seem to get what exactly you're saying. For me, as a Nigerian, is a complete shame. Is a disgrace. And I am hoping that the day that we will have, the day that we would have the kind of government that I hope we will have, a lot of these things will be corrected. We have been, Nigerians, by this movement, we've been stripped naked in the marketplace. Is that how you change national anthems? In the whiff of a moment, you change the fortunes of a country without the input of the people? I'm not going to join those who argue that there is no anthem that can ever be good enough. Let's first agree with that. There is no anthem. There is nothing in you create in the world that will not have knocks and attributes. That is a given. But there are certain things that, after the name of the country, believe you me, the anthem comes next. And here we are, it's just been rubbished. Where are the nationalists amongst our politicians? All of them have kept quiet. Where are the elders of the land? All of them have kept quiet. Where are the people, our elders who mingle on the international front and would have a much better idea than the average man on the street? Everybody is kept quiet. And you are allowing this country, you are allowing our psyche to go down deeper and deeper. It is a shame and a thing of tears that in my lifetime, after our forefathers fought for independence, put their lives on the line. The people like Fela Kuti and others who have been talking about Black Renaissance had done all that, Africa's leading country will go back to its colonial past. It's a thing of shame. It's a thing of shame. And I'm so embarrassed that I find myself this morning having to treat a story like this. Like my biology teacher, Yeah John, will say, have you no shame? What? We're a laughing stock. What do you think the South Africans will be thinking? We help them fight apartheid. And here we are, by our own volition, our own National Assembly that we voted for and president that we voted for. We went back again to our colonial past. This might jolly well be the beginning. You have to brace yourself for other things that might follow. Let's move on to the next story, Sheriff.
Yes, story we go. Here we go. The Vanguard is our next story, by the way. I've got this story here. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, read it now.
Okay. 1 year in office, my government walking the talk. Tinubu.
Yes, okay. So the president says I need to take off I even forgot my reading glasses at home. This Vanguard story says here that 1 year in office, my government is walking the talk. He feeds Nigerians for 25 years of unbroken democracy. What is feeds Nigerians? I don't understand the English there. But he congratulates us for unbroken democracy. He says we must build a nation for generations unborn. Well, we have demolished the foundation. We are going back to the roots again. That simple move is a reflection of a lot of things. Flags off recitation of new national anthem, Nigeria we hail thee. To forward 2024 supplementary appropriation bill soon. They need more money. NAS expecting your appropriation bill. Akpabio tells Tinubu. So that's essentially what happened yesterday. And the president says that his full address will be on June 12th, which is another problem and I think we spoke a bit about.
Yes, we did.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Which of the dates are we going to choose? Are we going to continue to be this confused? Whether is it May 29 or is it June 12? I think that either of two things should happen. Either we stick to May 29 and have June 12 as a symbolic day, or we swear in our presidents on June 12 and scrap May 29. Let's choose one. This is extremely confusing. For me, this May 29 is a significant one because it is the 365 days of the president in office. So I don't know why we have to then wait till June 12 to hear his birthday speech, but that is the way he wants it.